No, you got to remind me. I'm going to feel like, like a fish out of water.
I know, I know.
Okay, YouTube is live. You got to remind me. I'm going to feel like, see if I have it. Turn that down. That going.
Well, we got some new people on, Tim, while you're doing that. We have Leola Newsom, one of our new people,
Hi,
and
Leola. Welcome. Thanks for coming.
then Barbara Nixon is a new distributor. She's gotten her new person. Leola's one of her new sponsors.
Welcome.
And then Wayne
Leola,
Lyons.
and I saw you last night. I think you were on, right? Yeah, I believe you were.
Yeah. Yeah, you
Yes,
said
I
the right
was.
things last night. And then we have Wayne Lyons, who's a guest of Terrence Winslow. And Wayne, thank you. Uh, Wayne's in the middle of so much good stuff, man. He's loving this.
Yup.
Yes, indeed. And I was
It's
also
starting to
curious,
get
where
so
can I
fun.
find the
It's
video
starting to get so
to
fun. We've
record it?
got we've got teams just starting to grow. Out in Asia now. It's just starting to move
Yeah.
the right way.
Yeah. You were saying something, Wayne?
Yeah, because I have some team members that wasn't able to make this call, but I was wondering if this video would be recorded. Would I be able to share that information for later
A
to
nominal
be able to?
fee, $5. Okay, wait, I'll waive it tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, we have, and then you have we have a whole set of archives, so you'll be able to see this video and others just like it. And then on their own website, there's also one there.
Got it. Renee Reich, I didn't even see you up there. How could I miss you? Oh my gosh. I feel so guilty. Maybe not.
Really, Tim? Come on now.
Okay, so Christine, you have the Renee, can I make you a co-host too? So
Absolutely, my pleasure.
you can be the door monitor. If Dr. Harris gets out of hand, just boot his butt out of here. Just out with him. He does that sometimes. He gets wild. All right, we are getting ready to go here. We're starting now. Let's get this party up and started. And let me go ahead and mute everybody. Oh, my mute all button's not working. Let's see if we can. Oh, there we go. Well, hey, everybody. Thank you so much for coming tonight. Tim Taylor here, co-CEO. And tonight we're going to be going through the last corporate event introducing the Course Creator Pro Pack. This is absolutely transformational. There's no other value like it in the e-learning community with unlimited onboarding for life. And so if you're on here, you're going to be one of the last people to be able to take advantage of that. You're grandfathered for life with it forever. I'm just letting you know that ahead of time, because after Saturday, this is going to be gone. So let's go ahead and dig in a little bit into what the Great Discovery is all about. 3 weeks ago, I had a good friend that was over in India, and he was at an AI symposium. This symposium was attended by, the heads of Meta, from Google, from virtually every major AI organization in the world. The big platforms, actually the LLMs, not just the developers, were the big actual providers on it. And the firsthand info that I got back from it was behind the firewall, so to speak. What's being discussed behind the scenes is staggering. It really is. The information that we get out here from happily using ChatGPT and other types of things that are out there is, hey, we can write letters and do emails and get, some write web copy and do cool stuff, maybe create some images. And that's really what our perception of it is. That's at least what mine was as a creator. I thought it was kind of neat. It helped me a little bit with some creation tools. But the info that came back out of that meeting was staggering. And the info was this. What we're seeing is right now is literally the most significant transformation in recorded human history. AI isn't all of it, but it's a big part of it. And what we're talking about here is this key thing. Efficiency now matters, right? What we used to do to be able to write a book, to create a course where we would routinely go through our process, diligently work through it, take all of our genius and download it with paper and pen, and then moved into a computer and typed it all out and laid it all out, would sometimes take an awful long time. I know so many people that have created books. You talk to them, see them at a seminar one year, and it's like, how you doing? I'm working on my book. Next year, same seminar, what are you doing? I'm getting through my book. 3 years later, they're still working on their book. What's happening now is tremendous transformation in the form of automation. Machine learning is the alternative term for AI. And what it means is what we all used to be able to do and be highly competitive, considered a professional in your field, is no longer there. What we all we considered ourselves to be absolute specialists in what we did. No one knows it better than us. It's no longer true. Take a look in the employment sector right now, what we're seeing in massive layoffs and changes. It started way back last year in the tech sector. Just remember, the Twitter laid off all kinds of people, then Google laid off all kinds of people, then most of the major tech companies laid off all kinds of people. Now in government, they're laying off all kinds of people. And yes, there's political issues that are driving it, but behind it, it wouldn't be happening unless those people simply couldn't be replaced by automation. What came out of this meeting in India is an estimates of between 70 and 90% of all service-related administrative roles, clerical tasks, professional services, even doctors, lawyers, and other types of things like that, accounting and everything else, are quite simply not needed anymore. So what they're talking about is disruptions that are massive. Is there a catch plan? Is there a safety net? I don't know, but I know one thing. I think that, again, efficiency matters, and it's what we're doing. If we want to remain competitive in this marketplace, you've got to be able to adapt. You've got to be able to get outside the box of what we've always been doing, maybe highly successful with, to be able to transform. Years ago, back in some of these big eras have come along. We went from the agricultural age, and it shifted over to the industrial age. And during that time, the transition was rather gradual. It was still significant, major shifts, big upheavals everywhere, but it was gradual over a period of years. Then it went from the industrial age to the technological age. That went a little bit faster, but it was still gradual. Now we're going from the technical age to the machine learning age, the artificial intelligence age. It's not happening gradual. They're talking about these changes happening now, today, now, not 6 months from now. Now it's happening. You're going to see it over the next month, throughout the summer. Tremendous transformation. Now that could either be discouraging, a disruption, or it can be encouraging as, hey, you're ahead of the curve. You know what to do. There's things and tools and systems that you can do to enhance your efficiency, to enhance your performance. And that's what we're going to be talking about here tonight. So what we're going to cover is how to go global as a content creator and service provider, how to literally expand your reach from your ecosystem of whatever it is you're marketing, whatever product or service or coaching or training or teaching or whatever it is that you're working on, to be able to expand your ecosystem out beyond from where you're working at now, to literally go into include the rest of the world, to be able to go beyond your language barrier, beyond corporate country borders or geographic limitations, and go into all of them. And that's what we're going to be talking about. Over the next 20 minutes or so, what we're going to be covering is this: how to expand your reach worldwide into nearly every language and country, everyone, We're not excluded. We're not just limited. If you're an English speaker, great. You can reach about 1.4 billion people in a perfect world. And without, some assistance with that, you won't be able to do it. But that's still, even if you hit that perfect world, you're going to get capped out. You're going to leave 6.7 billion people currently on the planet that will never hear your training, never hear your coaching, never hear those God-given talents and gifts that you've been given. And our mission is to get them out. That's what all of us do this for. You won't be able to reach those people. We're also going to show you how to work with your new clients from all over the world in their language. Imagine being able to find a new life coaching client, a new student, a new subscriber, a new customer in another market, another country. They don't speak your language and you're able to communicate with them face to face. Would that make a difference in your business? Yes or yes? Absolutely it would. You're also going to learn how to get AI tools at no cost. We're not talking about just a few AI tools. We're not talking about ChatGPT. We're talking about everything that you need to run a business, everything that you need to be able to create course content, everything that you need to manage your marketing campaigns, everything that you need to manage your books and records and everything else, all of your artistic design, all of your creation, all of your authorship, all of it in one single spot, and you can get it all for free. I mean, we're talking about things that used to take years, months, weeks, minutes, or hours. It's that much of a change, and it's all in one place with training and everything provided. We're also going to give you a network of promoters that are going to sell your courses and offers for you. That means you can do what we do best: create and teach and share and coach. Many of us, some of us don't really like to market that much, right? We get out, we get started. It's like we spend 3/4 of our time going out and hunting down new clients, customers, learners, students, etc., instead of doing what we're really passionate about, is getting our material, our content out and empowering people. Well, now we've got a group of people that love to market, love to sell, love to do all that things, and they'll do it for you. Yeah, they get paid a little, but the key to it is you're free to be able to do what you want while people around the world are promoting your content and material in over 147 languages. That's kind of interesting, don't you think? Let me give you a little quick demonstration. Here's some of the technology, just one of the things that we do here to help accomplish this, and that's be able to enhance communications. Take a look. Hi, I'm Tim Taylor, co-CEO of The Great Discovery, a new monetized global e-learning platform that connects talented creators and service providers with quality learners and customers in nearly every country and every language in the world. Check out how this platform translates my voice into multiple languages. And hey, get started with this yourself. You are going to love it.
नमस्ते, मैं टिम टेलर हूं, द ग्रेट डिस्कवरी का सह CEO。एक नया 嗨，我是蒂姆·泰勒，大发现公司的联合首席执行官。这是一个新的。مرحبا، أنا تيم تايلر، الرئيس التنفيذي المشارك لشركة The Great Discovery. Salut, je suis Tim Taylor, co-CEO de The Great Discovery, une nouvelle plateforme d'apprentissage en ligne mondiale monétisée. Γεια σας. Είμαι ο Tim Taylor, συνδιευθύνων σύμβουλος της The Great Discovery, μιας νέας monetized.
What if you took your content and you can get it out, whatever it is that you're doing, not only available in every country on earth, but actively promoted in every country on earth by people that speak the native language in the area that it's being promoted? Would that make a difference for you? Of course it would. It would change everything for everyone. All of us, instead of working in a fishbowl where you've a highly competitive North American market where the services that you do are provided by countless others that do similar services, all targeting the same customer base, the same group of people, the same buyer group. Now you're able to go out into virgin territory to people that need your gifts and talents, that need your knowledge, and you're able to reach them in ways that you couldn't before. That makes a massive change. Now, some of the advantages of what we call monetized e-learning with The Great Discovery are these. Is one, you can translate your content into more than 140 languages, not just one or two, but 147 actually, including different dialects. So some people, most of you know, in Chinese, they've got Cantonese, they've got Mandarin, there's Hokkien, there's other different versions. In Africa, there's multiple language, dialects. Even Spanish, there's multiple different dialects. You can almost perfectly clone most of those dialects to the point when you're speaking and teaching, you're not teaching as a foreigner, you're teaching as a local. That's pretty interesting. You're also getting your courses and content are actively promoted and sold for you by affiliates in up to 200 countries. Again, so you don't have to spend your time doing that. If you want to, you can be an affiliate, and it can be highly lucrative to do that, but you don't need to if you don't want to, right? It's all done for you. We've got people that love to do that. Maybe you love to do it too. We've got a spot for you there as well. The biggest part for me is new customers are not just referred to you as leads. We've all done lead magnets. We've done all types of different funnels and tools to generate traffic all over the place. And we get a download the list. Here's a name. Somebody's interested, right? Sometimes they'll go through and actually order if it's a simplified order. Here, by the time you're getting your people, they're actually already enrolled. By the time you're contacting them, they're usually signed up. And it's from everywhere, and you're able to provide services to people even in other markets. So take a listen to my friend Dr. Stan Harris. Dr. Stan is pretty much a legend in the industry, and he's in the breakthrough industry. That's his name, Dr. Breakthrough. And his focus has been on empowering people from a Christian perspective for decades, 40 years to be exact. He's been on almost every platform that's out here. Listen to what his experience is, having worked on all of those other platforms, what he's done just even when we were in what we call phase 2 of the Great Discovery, until we get to phase 3, but listen to his experience here.
Hey, this is Dr. Stan Harris, known as Dr. Breakthrough, Chief Breakthrough Officer with the Great Discovery. And I always got to give a disclaimer. I can't provide the breakthrough. I just prescribe the breakthrough. But when you follow the prescription, God provides it. And listen, my friend, having my content on the Great Discovery has been a huge breakthrough for me. On another platform, listen, I make more money in 2 months on the Great Discovery than I have in the last couple years on the other platform. Why? Over the other platform, I'm the only one selling, and it's only in English. Here, I've got a multitude of affiliates who are incentivized to buy, sell, and promote my course, and it's in multiple languages. By the way, I paid a one-time price here for lifetime, unlimited uploads, and over there, I'm paying a monthly fee. So my friend, the choice is simple, the Great Discovery. So it's the greatest breakthrough in education, the greatest breakthrough in collaboration, and I say the greatest breakthrough in affiliate marketing. So get back to where I've invited you and get started now. I'm the doctor. I prescribe the Great Discovery.
Now, Dr. Stan's results were basically back in the day when we were in phase 2, onboarding our initial content creators. We're moving into phase 3, that's full global marketing to consumers, to learners, to new affiliates around the world. And it's starting literally today. Most of the new tools are going to be released and revealed on this Saturday, April 5th. So mark your calendar for that. We'll get into more on that in a minute. But the type of content, is your content going to fit on the Great Discovery? Sure. Unlike Mind Valley or something else where they're kind of focused on different spheres of focus, here you can put just about anything up. You want to do parenting code material, kids content, social media, spiritual growth, sales and productivity, cooking classes, vocational learning, academic learning, any topic where there's a demand and it can empower that learner. We've got a home for you here. That's really what it's all about. And so with the Great Discovery, you're also working on this in a way so you're not just posting up content like on other platforms. You set it up there and you've got to go sell it. In this particular case, what we're talking about is literally going out and creating a market for you. Here's what I mean. If you go up and let's say that you've got $1,000 course that sells like crazy here in North America, you have no problem on it. You've got a reputation of following all the people around you. You've got, and people have referred you, there's experience and testimonials. When it comes into, let's say you're marketing that same course in Japan, and their first impulse is they look at you and you suddenly speak fluent Japanese, and they're not going to spend $1,000 on you. You've got no reputation, they don't know you. So we use standard marketing tactics, know, like, and trust. So the funnel flow here with the Great Discovery is we would suggest that you create 3 different types of courses, maybe 4. Type 1 is going to be free Ingenious sessions. These are content that's available on demand around the world 24/7. Good information that you're going to put out, and its primary purpose is to introduce them to your content and your courses, and it's to draw market attention to promote you in new markets. Basically, it gives you global advertising at nearly no cost. People can see, they find out that you do know your stuff. You are a reputational expert. They know what's happening with you, and they say, yeah, okay, they've taken your free course. Then that'll lead them onto your, what we call a premium course. This is where it's affordable intro course content that incentivizes affiliate traffic and promotes your upsell content. Now, this is going to be tantamount to, if you've ever done a seminar, most of us have, we've had groups of people, we've done the brick and mortar business, for a while, all of us have. And, when you do an offer from the stage, there's usually a free offer, or sometimes it's a, $197 special that day for $5,000 worth of value that they take advantage. Is that your end sale? No, it's leading to your upsell. It's the same thing on this particular platform. An affordable intro course can be structured. It can offer a certification. Both of these, the free and the others, are hosted online. So in other words, they're evergreen. You set it and forget it. The system does the traffic generation for you. But once they opt into that, the real magic is that we've got affiliates that are pushing people. If you go to a movie and you see a great movie, you might go tell a few friends. But if you go to a movie and you see a great movie and that movie company pays you to go tell people, you'll probably tell a few more. So people, the affiliates worldwide, are promoting your premium course because they make a living by doing so. So there's a rev share that's involved, and here's how it works. One is 30% passive royalty on all sales worldwide, always go to the creator off the top. But part two, 70% of that sale on that premium course is going into the affiliate plan. Key is you can be on both sides. So if they're going, someone in your organization, your extended network purchases your course and they're connected to you directly or indirectly, you're going to get a share of the affiliate side as well as your creator royalty. But remember, the primary purpose of this, besides empowering that learner, is to drive them to your academy upsell. This is your high ticket sale. It could be your 6-month coaching contract. It could be interactive teaching. It could be a product or service offer. It could be a software sale. I just had a young lady that wanted to do some clothing design, a website that she wants to put up. Yes, that's absolutely something that can be an academy offer. Anything that's hosted can be on-site or off-site. It can be live or pre-recorded. It can be interactive or one-way. It's all up to you. Any product, any service, off the platform or on. And your free Ingenious Club session is going to drive them to your premium course. It's qualifying. It's helping them get to know, like, and trust you. Then they go into your academy sale. Now, the revenue share on that, you're retaining 70% of that because you're actually working on it. And the creators are getting the affiliates, I got a typo there, gets 30% onto the affiliate plan. Again, you can be on both sides of that. What this comes down to is you've got a 30% affiliate program, all managed for you, going global, reaching 6.7 billion people that you wouldn't otherwise in their native language. Is it worth 30% to have clients coming with you with paid orders? Yes or yes? Of course it is. So overall, it's a marketing funnel that you can work with, but there's more to it. We also have channels. Now, some things, may not be a monetized course. It might be podcast or training or other materials. We've got other organizations that, they do free training for their employees. So there's not a monetary point for people to come in, but, the affiliates to drive traffic. But these are channels going to be something that you might see on, say, Spotify. It's going to be perfect for companies, for podcasters, influencers, schools, churches, and groups. Let's take a podcaster. I always use the example of Joe Rogan. He's a very popular podcaster, probably one of the largest followings in the world right now. There's others out there I'm sure I may not follow. But the key with Joe, he's on Spotify. If he just took his replays off Spotify, put them into the Great Discovery channel, he would now be able to reach 6.7 billion other people in their native language. We can put it in any one of this content, any language. We can also control the gateway to it. So some people can be global access. In other words, they can see content that you have global access for free. They can go log in, check it out. You get a record of everyone that goes into it. You can also have a subscription for one channel of content. Maybe it's $20 a month, maybe it's $1,000 a month. It can be anything. You can have multiple subscriptions, controlling access to what they've got. You can also have coaching offers and other training that goes directly offsite in that channel. What's more is it gives you your own Zoom account that you can embed in there. Imagine doing a Zoom like we're talking about now, where people can go in and listen. And as you're doing your coaching, you've got clients from as many as 41 different languages, all at the same time, each hearing you in real time as you're doing your training, you're doing your summit, you're doing your session in their language. Go into a breakout room and you can have two-way conversation. One person's Japanese, the other one's Korean, another one is Italian. They're all speaking at the same time. You're able to understand them and communicate and build your business and grow. Remember what I said, efficiency matters. And one of the biggest barriers to efficiency is communications. Are we all there perfectly polished and dialed in 100%? No, but we're getting better every day. And we are leaps and bounds beyond any other platform in the industry as far as two-way communications. It's also free each month for a channel that you just have 3 other subscriptions. So anything that you see on here as a subscription with Great Discovery, if you refer 3 other people, you don't pay for your subscription anymore. So you're getting all these tools essentially for free. Why do we do that? Because our message is about creating the largest, most effective e-learning platform in the world so we can empower humanity for success. That's what it's all about. To do that, we need to do everything that we can to encourage people to share. Even if you're not a marketer, hey, if you can save a little bit of money each month and you don't have to pay that, wouldn't you share it with somebody else? Sure, why not? Plus, you're going to help them a lot. Now, the total cost for this, $20 to $50 a month if you have a Genius Club. I'll tell you about that in a minute. If you don't, it's $30 to $80 a month. What's the difference? 20 to 50, 30 to 80. The difference is not all economies are equal. If you go into a first world country and you have a course that's $1,000 and you tried to sell that in a third world country, your orders would be about 0 or very few, right? However, if that was scaling to the local CPI on a recorded course that, it's evergreen, that's running it, so it's affordable, then you're going to get a lot more traffic. If you want to go global and reach as many people as you can to be efficient, it has to be reasonable for them. They have to be able to afford it. So we allow you as the creator to scale all your pricing. Just check the button, yes, let it float, or no, lock it down. So you can allow it to float. For example, $100 course here in the States might be $30 in Kenya, and I would much rather sell, $1,030 courses than one $30,000 course. It all comes down to being able to reach more people with pricing that's appropriate for that location. So there's also live two-way translation of your Zoom session. If you are in here right now and you logged in through your Great Discovery site and you're on Chrome, hopefully you've installed this tool because you can translate and listen to me in any one of 41 different languages in real time right now. So this is a very simple tool that you can download and install. It's the same, it's very similar to what you'll have in your channel when you're communicating and doing your broadcast. So you can, if you want to check that out, feel free to. You just follow the guidelines. You go click on this login live on your Great Discovery. Next time you log in, any of the Great Discovery events, log in through there. You'll be able to access the live language tool. Kind of cool, huh? Now, here's a little bit about the Genius Club. I've talked about this briefly, but let me do it with a quick introduction by Mr. Matt DeMaio.
Suppose you could have a team of marketing experts, sales pros, and tech geniuses working for you 24/7 without breaking the bank. Sounds unreal, right? Well, it's not. Welcome to the AI Genius Club. Depending on your country, you can join for as little as $27 to $59 a month, or even for free with just 3 referrals. unlock a power suite of over 50 AI Genius taps, including Video Genius, Logo Genius, CRM Genius, and Ask Engine optimized marketing websites and funnels. Plus, get AI chatbots customized with your own knowledge base. You'll also receive a Chrome extension tool that translates up to 5 hours of voice content per month from any audio or video web content, helping you to connect effortlessly. Enjoy private access to hundreds of exclusive courses on digital marketing, AI mastery, business growth, course creation, and more, along with 10% savings on the Great Discovery's top-notch courses, packages, and products. Whether you're a creator, marketer, or business trailblazer, this is your all-in-one success toolkit. Maintaining a monthly subscription keeps you eligible for commissions as an affiliate and grants you access to customer data and analytics as a creator. And the cherry on top, just 3 paying referrals and your membership is free every month. Let's be real. How much are missed opportunities and lost sales costing you each month? With the AI Genius Club, the answer could be nothing. Why wait? Get started now and unlock your genius today. Seriously, what are you waiting for?
So what's included in the AI Genius Club? Well, if you want to tune in at 9 o'clock at the top of the hour, we're going to be doing a full session that's coming on, and stay in. You'll be able to get a little bit more, both from the monetary perspective as well as the user perspective. But here's some global business tools that you get. Is one, you get a Chrome extension tool with translation on demand each month that you're able to use. You get a suite of AI-powered genius apps for marketing, course creation, everything. We're talking full CRMs, video creation, any type of a flyer, entire social media management. 30 days you can run in a half an hour and plan the whole month out. I don't know how many times I hired social media managers for my companies, and you would hire them and 1 out of 19 ever worked good. The other 18, they missed the mark. They never did anything. It didn't work out that well. But the key with it is if you can go in and seed this and create all of your social media posts for an entire month in half an hour, would that be worth it? It's going to expand your digital footprint like crazy. Everything that you need. You want to create a custom graphic of you, a new flyers, anything that you can do that used to take hours and thousands of dollars, you can do. Example, that video that you saw on the AI Genius Club introduction, that was created in the AI Genius Club. Nearly most of our videos are actually created in the AI Genius Club. Our costs for video production have gone from, it seemed like a fortune in the past, down to nothing. That video cost 22 cents to render, to create. That's not bad. I think you can live with that, right? Gives you unlimited access to exclusive Genius Club courses and content. Everything that you need for advanced training by top experts. You want to learn about marketing, you want to learn about course creation, you want to learn about speaking skills, anything that's going to help you to learn to teach or promote more effectively, plus a host of other material, is all available, and it's all exclusive information that you couldn't buy on the platform without it. It gives you 10% savings on anything that you do get on the platform. You see a great course that you want to get into, you can automatically save 10% because you're a Genius Club, and it keeps you active and eligible for network overrides as an affiliate. So this is something that can keep you up, and it gives you the tools to market and so forth. We're going to see a lot more on this, both on Thursday this week and on Saturday. You're going to want to tune in on. Now, the key with this, like all of our subscriptions, if you refer 3 others with the Genius Club that pay for theirs each month, not 3 new people each month, just 3 that are using the Genius Club and paying for it, yours is free, right? You get an entire AI suite of everything that you can imagine that doesn't cost you anything. That's kind of cool. There's nothing like it. Now, coming new, this is the AI Creator Lab. We're going to be releasing this Saturday, April 5th. And here's what we're talking about. You can complete a complete structured course with video, translatable curriculum, quizzes, exams, gamified, making it fun and binge worthy, and certifications. And you can do it in minutes and not months. It's not a, you know, anything that we all used to do. I've talked to so many people that want to put their content up. Yeah, I'm going to do it, but it's going to take me a while. Well, great, but it's not going to take you as long as you thought. When you use this, you're literally, I watched them go up and put together concise, powerful courses on topics. They're seeding the information, maybe from an old speech that you did or an old book that you wrote years ago that you figure is long fallen off the New York Times bestseller list, but it's still valuable content. You can go turn that into a course simply by uploading it. You can structure it, lay it out, formatted for the great discovery to be able to onboard it. That's pretty cool. I mean, we were talking, that's a game changer right there. And it's well done too. You can also create a complete book, cover to cover, with images, preface, structures, cover design, ready to print in 1 day or less. Again, same thing. It's your knowledge. You put it in, formatted, laid out, rewritten. You can go back and edit. You can create it in less than a day, well less than a day. You can final refinements. Again, it's taken with your genius. It's not the AI is not creating it, just organizing it and writing it for you, but it's your ideas, your big ideas that are coming out and put out into a book that's compelling and engaging. You can set the theme to it. How do you want it written? Do you want it to be fictional? Do you want it to be adventurous? Do you want it to be funny? You can actually set the theme to it and get a book cover to cover that you can take in the same day and put out to Amazon print services, get it up and going and distribute it and sold. You could write 300 books a year. I mean, does that degrade the quality of the content? I don't know. You tell me. I've read some of these books and they're fabulous, you know, because again, it's seeded with your information, but it also integrates seamlessly with the AI Genius Club suite of tools. That means as you're creating your book, you want to create a super image. You can create that super image of you or any other thing. Sandra told me, we were saying, create an image of yourself. I said, okay, what would you like to do? She goes, I want to see you sitting on an elephant, holding a spear in a pink, what do they call those? Banana hammock, you know, whatever they are, the Speedos. And so I did. And it was really cool. I mean, it was spot on. It was me. You can, you know, all of that you can put any images and things that we used to pay graphic artists a fortune for is done. And it's spot on and beautiful work. Costs you nothing. And also each month that you have just 3 referrals with a paid Genius Club subscription, your AI Creator Lab is free, right? So the message here is you can use it and pay a really low monthly fee. That's ridiculously low for a fortune in value by my perception. Or you can get it entirely free just by helping a few other people get more efficient to maybe they need to upskill, they need to reskill, they need to change and transform. Everybody's going to have to. Everybody's going to have to make some adjustments. You're either going to be left behind in the marketplace or you're going to adjust. Things are changing. Take it seriously. It's not down the road. It's not even next year. It's happening now, today, this hour. Now, with the Great Discovery, we have a course creator enrollment. This is the last time on a corporate call that we will be promoting this. This is something that actually expires on April 5th. It was set to expire today. We had a tech bump in onboarding, setting up one of the courses that's going to be one of the systems that's going to be released. So we're pushing everything until Saturday the 5th, which comes up. This is what we call Discovery Saturday. Discovery Saturday is going to be a full reveal of all the things that we've got coming up. And there's some cool stuff that's coming up, new bonuses, new marketing systems, new replacement pack for this, but nothing has the value that we did with this one. Why did we do that? Well, when we were going through phase 2, our focus was on, we needed creators, right? So we're a relatively brand new platform. In March of last year, we did our soft launch. We didn't have any courses on, so we needed powerful incentives to bring creators on. So this pack that we call the Pro Pack is something we offered then. We're winding it down and replacing it with a new pack that's coming up, and it does not have all of these things. Included in this pack is this. It's a one-time payment. unlimited course onboarding with no annual fees. Unlimited. I mean, unlimited is unlimited. If you go on Kajabi, their top pocket package, $400 a month. It's $4,800 a year. And you've got to sell the content, and it's only in one language. Here, you've got an army of people up and going, one-time fee. You never have to do anything. You put content up 5 years from now, and it's still, you're not charged any additional. Second, you get a custom translation demo reel with you speaking 5 languages. This is a great door opener, market generator, traffic lead magnet that you can post up. People's instant reaction is, wow, Dr. Harris, I didn't know you could speak all those languages. That's pretty special. You know, what is this? And lead them right into your course available in their language, or lead them right into the affiliate program or any other program that they choose. It also gives you a complete course creator course. Now, course creation has changed. It's not the same as it used to be, right? Where you had a HTML page that you clipped and flipped and it was printed content. No, you can do a very engaging course, or you can do a very not engaging course. If it's not engaging, your sales are not going to be great. If it is engaging, your sales are going to be great. It's important that you learn these things. Now, the old school method is you learn by your mistakes. Oh, that didn't work. That didn't work. That didn't work. That didn't work. Let's try that. Oh, it's working a little bit better. By your 50th revision on there, 2 years later, you might get some retention on your site. Or you can take this simple course. It's about 40 minutes long and shows you all the baseline secrets, and you can start learning while you're setting up, and have AI help you to create your content and format it for you. And we show you that's included in here. We give you the Great Discovery International course. It's the 4th generation of Six Sigma, one of the top business innovations in the last 150 years, according to MIT. Every major company in the world uses it. Fortune 500, Fortune 1000, anywhere in the world. If they're not using it, bottom line is they're not a great company. And the real reason for that is because it helps to reduce defect reduction, performance, efficiency. Efficiency matters. That's the theme with the Great Discovery, right? And so the Great Discovery course is, instead of being for analysts, engineers, crunching numbers and data, this is the underlying thought process that makes it work. You know, every major company in the world, every branch of the United States military all uses this. Do you think it could do something for you in your coaching business, your training business, your service business, your software company, anything that you're doing? Efficiency matters. This is the most powerful option that you've got. It's included in this package. We also give you your first month of the AI Genius Club subscription, so you can got a whole month to check it out, see how you like it. You're going to love it. It's mind-blowing, but it's all included in here. Includes affiliate enrollment at no extra cost. That means if you referred somebody onto your site to see your course, and they spot a course by Renee Reich, they can go click on Renee's course, they buy that, and you get paid, right? That person refers someone else, you get paid on those people too. That's for another topic, but the key to it is you're getting paid on everything that comes through or to you, anything that they get on the Great Discovery platform, not just your content. Total cost on this, it's not $4,800 a year. It's a one-time payment here in North America of about $740. It's a lot less in developing economies, goes as low as $350 in some markets. The idea is when you get started, you select your country and you'll see your local price point. It might be a little bit different, depends on where you're at. This offer ends on April 5th. This is gone. It's gone for good. The new course option will be up. I'm not going to get into a lot of detail on here, but it has cap limits. There's how much you can store. Our biggest cost, by the way, is storage and bandwidth fees. As we're going global, millions of users, it's a big cost, so we have to monetize that. And so it's a little bit different format, but we'll show you. This is for good. It's for life. You're grandfathered for the rest of your life on this, and it's all set. Now, to get started with this, you go to the website of the person that referred you. When you get started, you'll have your greatdiscovery.com website, greatdiscovery.com. Ask them their username, right? That's the only thing that changes. You go to their username. And when you go there, you want to learn more about learning. You can go to click here. You can learn more about being a creator, a teacher. Want to learn more about AI and how that program works, you can check it out there. You want to get paid, you can do that. You can just go click your free course. You can go search courses up here. Any of the about affiliates, creators, events, all these different things. Join live events. Scrolls down. There's 2,700 courses on or in process right now. There's dozens coming on every week, and it's starting to scale. More and more are beginning to come on now as we're moving towards full launch this month. And you know, you can go check it all out. This is also going to change in look and feel. Probably in about 10 days. You're going to see this homepage is going to be focused just on learning. They're not going to see information about creators or affiliates. They're just going to see courses, show spotlighted content, and subscriptions that are available, all searchable, everything else just like you would see on any major platform, but in virtually every language that's out there. If you want to get started today with this Affiliate Pro Pack, watch the arrow, go up and click on this join button on that package. It's going to bring you up into an option. You can click is to get started as a creator to take advantage of this pack. You can also get started as an affiliate. There's new options coming up for that on the 5th also. Or if you just want to learn and go search courses and add them on, you can do that as well. Now, when you get there, you're going to see this pack right here, the Course Creator Pro Pack. $742.15 here in North America. It's going to be different pricing in different countries. Almost all of them are lower, not higher. So you can go and check those out. But that wraps us up for this evening. You know, is all I can say is we are so super excited about some of the things that are coming out. It's just mind blowing, you know, of how many people are we going to be able to reach through this that we couldn't before, that all of us, that we work our tails off to help and empower people and make money as we're doing it. We should make a lot of money while we're doing it. What will adding 6.7 billion people to your reach do to your bottom line? That's really what it comes down to. This is up until Saturday midnight. New packs are going to be up and we're going to be shifting out. Now, I have some time for questions, but I also want to make sure that you know tonight at 9 o'clock, top of the hour, that's going to be just about 12 minutes from now, we're going to be hearing from the AI Wealth Machine. We're going to be talking about the great discoveries, you know, AI Genius Club and how the monetary side of that works. You know, you can, if you're getting, besides getting yours for free, you can make an awful lot of money just promoting that or using it to create your own side gig if you wanted to be able to do that. So tune in right here, same bat time, same channel, coming up at 9 o'clock, just 12 minutes away. You're going to hear James Moneypenny and Mr. Ed Garza. They're going to give you a rundown on all of that. And in the meantime, if anybody has any questions, I see Brian, you've got your hand up. Anybody else? I see Raymond. Go ahead and pop your hand up. We'll get to as many as we can. Let's see if we can keep them short so we can get out of here on time. Brian, go ahead, my friend.
Is Saturday also on TGD Meet, or does it have another address?
It's going to be right here on TGD Meet, and you'll want to log in through the live link on your website because we're going to be going through some tools and things that you're going to see on there. There's also one other thing, the affiliate global affiliate premiere is this Thursday at 8 p.m. If you're interested in the affiliate market, how to make money with a great discovery, besides selling your own courses, besides, you know, putting your own course content out, tune in for that. It's going to be spectacular. There's brand new stuff that you have never seen before. You're going to see this Thursday night at 8 p.m. So you can check that out. All of our events can be accessed through your live event link on your website. Most of them can be accessed through tgdmeet.com as well. Raymond, how are you?
I'm doing good. I just wanted to welcome my guest, Teresa Foster, and ask her if she had any questions that she can come in and ask.
Yes, I do. I was just typing it into the chat because I didn't think I was going to get a chance to say anything, but I'm so excited about every single detail. I've been writing it on my notes, and I would really like to be involved in, if at all possible, I want the language of Kinyarwanda, which is spoken in Rwanda, because I have a team of 250 university students there, and I had to close enrollment because I was trending there on 7 different campuses. So I need this language. So I hope that you'll help me figure out how to get it added.
Yeah, well, we'll look into it and see what we've got. I'm sure we've got 3 different language things. I'm not sure that is going to be in the full lip sync version, but we almost certain have something that will be able to translate it and get your message across very accurately and concisely.
Right now, Google translates it. It is part of Google Translate. It's there.
Right, yeah, printed. We're talking about audio translation.
I know. But I want you to know that they are really educated guys, and they can help you do it. I don't know what the process is to create a new language like that for your.
Well, if it can be done, we'll have it up. And if it's not done this month, it'll be next month, because everybody that's here has been watching the evolution of the Great Discovery. It's we have, every time I talk to our development teams, it's like, we can do what?
It really is amazing. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you. Well, looking forward to working with you, Teresa. Are you going to join the team?
Yes, absolutely.
All right. Congratulations. Welcome to the team. Beverly, how are you doing, dear?
I'm doing good. I have a guest on, Raina Lombard. So, Raina, thank you so much for showing up
Raina.
tonight.
How are you doing?
Appreciate it. So, if you have any questions, now's your opportunity.
Believe you're still muted. She's going, I'm trying to eat dinner and you're asking me all these questions here. Come on.
Yeah, I have another rehearsal tonight, so I'm eating, but I like what I'm hearing. I'm excited about all the progress you've made and the opportunities that you're presenting. They sound really solid, and you seem to be very authentic and in integrity with it, and that's super important for me. So I appreciate that.
Well, thank you, Raina. And where are you from?
I live in Los Gatos, California.
Oh, that's where my grandmother used to live. Yeah, that didn't come out quite right. Sorry, that's not what I meant. She was. I'm older than you, by the way. I'm sure.
Oh, I doubt that, but I hear you.
Foot insert, open mouth, insert foot. Sorry about that.
Really, was she from Los Gatos or not?
Yeah.
Okay, well, the high school
Salinas, and then she migrated down to Los Gatos when it first started. The new community back then.
Yeah, if she went to high school, there's only one high school in Los Gatos, and it's been here for like almost 200 years.
Oh, good. Are you going to be joining us, Raina?
I'm highly considering it.
Okay. You're going to love it. You can, if you just remember that this one pack, there's always other options. There's no rush, but this pack is going away. So it's pretty.
Yeah, I got that. Cool. And I appreciate that you extended it till Saturday, because I was like feeling like I don't know enough about it yesterday. Yeah. And Beverly was so awesome to let me know that you were extending it till Saturday. So
yeah, it kind of shocked me too. So
okay. Oh, I have one more question I just thought of.
Yes.
How can I help my team in Rwanda, those guys? How do I help them earn money through the Great Discovery?
Very good. Well, 2 ways. 1, stand by for this next session that's coming up in 5 minutes.
Okay.
2, tune in Thursday night and take that recording of Thursday night and send it to them. We can translate it. We'll make it available. They're going to love this, because everything is, remember, it's scaled to be affordable in Rwanda. And we have cash processing systems. They don't even need credit cards, right? So we've got you. It's everything's not perfect, by the way, but it's getting better and better and better. I think,
That is amazing. Yeah, I'm on that's what I've been on my knees about for the last 2 months or so. I'm just trying to figure out how each one of them can make $200. That's all they need, and they'll be rich.
Watch this next session. I think your dream is, your prayer has been answered. Let me go up and jump up to Dr. Herbert Harris before we wrap up and close out the night. And Dr. Harris?
Yeah, Tim, I think Dexy has a guest. Dexy, did you want to introduce your guest?
Yes, thank you, Dr. Harris. My friend, Miss Joanne Rhodes. I'm not sure if she has any questions or not, but thank you so much for joining us, Joanne. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask them or just say hi.
Hi, Joanne. How are you? Well, she's okay. That's okay. No worries. We're all good. We see you. Thank you for coming and joining us. I hope you got some value out of here. Maybe give you some ideas that you can do for your business. All right, let's jump back up. Dr.
I have
Harris,
a quick
anything
question,
else?
if I
Pardon me?
may. Hi, I have a quick question. It's Brenda Wright. Dr.
Hi,
Stan
Brenda.
Harris telling me about this. How you doing? Long time no see. Listen, will this the lifetime thing for the Genius Club also be for the affiliates?
The lifetime on, if the lifetime is for course creation,
Mm-hmm.
Genius Club is still a monthly subscription, but you can put as many courses on as you want forever. There's no storage fee, no bandwidth limits, no nothing for, with this option. It's the only option that we have that does that. It's not for the Genius Club. It's bundled with it. You can use the Genius Club and it's great for everything that you need, but you get that for free when you refer 3 others to it.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Okay.
Hey,
Brian, it looks
Tim,
like
she
you're
was at
going to
that
be
first
about the
meeting
last
down in
question
Orlando.
that we have tonight. What can I do for you? Oh, maybe we can get Gregory in there too if we go quick.
I've been trying to get my daughter to sign up, and she read something on the website that her question is she giving up intellectual property rights to any courses that she puts on the program?
No, everything is yours. We're simply a hosting platform. You put it up, you take it down, you set your pricing up, you set your pricing down. It's 100% your content. We have no rights to it other than we simply we're like a bullhorn to get your word and your message out. Okay. Gregory, how are you, my friend?
I'm doing wonderful. Thanks, Tim. I hope I'll be quick because I know it's almost that time. I was playing around with the invoice on AI Genius tonight. Is there a way to integrate my bank account so that when I do send out an invoice, I can get paid that way?
That's a question. I think we have Mr. Ed Garza up. I know that they'll be taking Q&A in the second half hour of the AI Wealth Machine. But Ed, you got an answer for that?
Yeah, just a quick answer on that. You could integrate your Stripe account directly into the AI Genius platform, which could be attached to your bank account. So what you could do is you could take a payment directly from them. So yes, it doesn't directly connect to your bank account, but it will connect to your Stripe account. And Stripe is free to set up. You can set up a free Stripe account. As a solopreneur, you don't necessarily have to be a business owner. And you can set it up with your social security number. And once you have that link, you can integrate it and connect it while you're logged in. It's really simple to do and makes it really easy and simple. So that's what I use for invoicing too. I just attach a invoice link directly to the invoice if we're sending somebody a one-time invoice.
All right. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
Everybody.
I'm going to do that. QuickBooks is killing me with their fees.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh,
right,
yeah.
I hear you. All right, we're going to stop the live feed and we're going to hand it over to Mr. James Moneypenny, our Executive Vice President of Sales, and Ed Garza to get into the AI Wealth Machine. You guys are going to love. If you haven't seen this, do watch. If you can't stay, watch the replay. They'll show you how to get to it. I'm going to stop the stream.